Hey friends, today we're diving into our 2024 finances. Did we stick to our budget or were there a few surprises? Spoiler alert, it's a bit of both. In this video, we'll share how we managed our finances as a family of 3. So whether you're budgeting for yourself or for your family, I hope this video inspires you. If this video helped you, I would really appreciate it if you could give this video a like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. This year, Pablo and I earned $195,000, we spent $104,000, and we invested $54,000, leaving us with $35 in savings. But here's what's really interesting. People think that you need to earn an average salary of $326,000 per person in order to feel rich. But Pablo and I didn't even earn that much combined. But I actually do feel rich because we have everything that we need in order to live a great life, and we are so incredibly grateful for it. It's taken years of work and intentional decisions in order to get here. So if you're just starting your finance journey, don't compare your start to our middle. It's all about progress. We've definitely made some mistakes too, but trial and error has helped us build a system that works. And in this video, I want to show you that you don't need to earn a massive amount of income in order to live a happy and fulfilling life. With intentional planning, you can make the most of whatever you earn. And if you're wondering where I got the numbers for this video, it comes straight from our budgeting tool called Billroo. Pablo and I built this tool this year and we've invested $70,000 of our own money into this tool. And it's not even making a profit yet. We realized that so many people still use spreadsheets to do their budgeting, so that's why we wanted to build this tool so that we could help people manage their finances better. And you can try it out for free in the description below. The pro version is also only $5.49 for a limited time. So here are our top 5 expenses and what we've learned. Our biggest expense this year was our mortgage, where we spent $36,000, which is 18% of our income. I think that one thing that works in our favor is we don't actually live in a very fancy area, so our mortgage costs are relatively low. So that means we have more money to spend on things that we love, like travel and investing, without sacrificing our lifestyle. Next up is travel, where we spent $16,000, which is 8% of our income. A big chunk of this was our trip to Dubai. It was a splurge, but we made so many amazing memories that we can treasure forever. Travel is one of the things that we prioritize in our budget because it gives us so much joy. And next year, I'm going to adjust our budget so it reflects our values. Groceries came in at $10,100, which is 5% of our income. We did go over budget here, but the silver lining is we spent less money on eating out. By online shopping and using discount codes, this helped us get our budget under control. We spent $8,200 on home-related expenses, which is 4.2% of our income. We moved into a new home this year, which means we had some big ticket items, like appliances and home decor. So these expenses, while they were over budget, were mostly one-off purchases. So we're not expecting this category to be as high next year. And the 5th biggest category was the gym, where we spent $5,430. We do go to a relatively expensive gym, but honestly, this purchase is totally worth it for us because we do love going to the gym and our health is really important. There's a budgeting rule called the 50-30-20 rule, whereby 50% of your income goes towards your needs, 30% goes to your wants, and 20% goes to savings or investments. So I was really curious to see how much of our income actually went towards these 3 different categories, and the results honestly blew me away. So for us, this is how our budget looks. 30% goes towards needs, 20% goes towards wants, and around 50% went to our savings and investments. Next year, I'd be happy to invest less so that we could put even more money aside towards our wants and still keep our needs category as lean as possible. Keep in mind, this is just what works for us, and everyone's situations are different, so it's important to find a balance that works for you. This year, we invested $54,000, $20,000 went into debt recycling, and if you're not quite sure what that is, you can check out this video up here where I go into more detail. $19,000 went into shares, and around $10,000 went into our investment property for the mortgage. $3,000 went into gold, and around $1,200 went into crypto. I had some really important insights that I wanted to share with you. First lesson is that budgets are a guide, not a rule book. We did overspend in the travel category this year, but honestly, I don't regret it because we had so much fun and we are looking at increasing this budget next year. I also realized that we can afford to spend more money on wants and also more money on gifts and donations. So that's something we're going to prioritize this year, even if it means we invest less. And the last insight is just how grateful we are to have you as our amazing community. To be able to create these videos and do the work that we do is honestly everything. And also grateful for our tool Billroo for giving us these amazing insights. So thank you so much for making this possible for us. And don't forget, you can try out Billroo for free in the description below. And write me a comment below with the word happy in it, just so I know you watched this video all the way through. Thank you, see you.